live. Hopefully, at least. Music might be a bit loud, one sec. Oh my god, look at me, I'm a streamer. I have like multiple tabs open. Music might be a bit louder today since I don't really want to talk today. It's been a long week. So it might just be a vibe sort of day. You know, get some progress done, play some hardcore. Okay, I think that's a good volume, I think. So, it's Fabric, modded. The only thing that's being modded right now is Sodium, Iris, Sodium Extra, that type of shit. Because Optifine doesn't have 1.21, and it's been like 2 weeks since the version was released. So, fuck knows what's happening. I'm just gonna hope this doesn't like break my game. I haven't like went in. Oh, great, wonderful. Okay, let me just video settings. Here we go. Here we go. Max frame rates. Quality. Defaults, graphics are fancy. Smooth lighting. Advanced animations. Particles. Honestly, I can leave all that on. Um... Top left. Okay, I'll look at where to turn off fog. There we go. Yo, hey! Hello! Welcome back. Let's see, first resolution. Okay, everything looks good. Cool. Okay. What was I doing? I don't even remember what was I doing. I do hear myself think. Okay. How's life? It's been a long week. Uh, it's been a long 2 weeks, actually. I met up with a bunch of friends, so that was socializing for like a straight week. Which, for a person who likes to play, who has to stay home and play video games, is quite the experience. You know, leaving the house, touching grass. And then after hanging out with friends, it was just work and more work. So it's been a long few weeks. But overall, I would say life has been alright. How has yours been? Oh god. I was scared of that happening. There goes greedy shit. Okay. Oh god, okay. I guess that's the one bad thing about taking your pets out. There goes greedy shit. Ugh, okay, I should probably put my cat in a different spot. Really said, get down, Mr. President, huh? Not the first time it's happened. Where's Jelly? Wherever the fuck Jelly is, I need her to teleport to me, like, now. Now would be nice. Oh, dude, it's good. What a great way to start the stream. I wanted this to be a chill stream. Why are one of my pets already dead? You know what? This is why they don't ever leave my house. Taking them out of the house is a bad idea. Where is Jelly? Do I really- okay, I need to find a way to spawn-proof these waters. I think. If I want to have my pets out here. Where is Jelly? Where is my other cat? I'm just gonna run. I'm just gonna wait for it to despawn. Okay, I'm glad your life has been going great. Good to hear, good to know. Where is my other cat? What happened to her? Alright. Are you gone yet? Are you dead? Why do all of my pets do the get down, Mr. President thing? Ah, it's a lot of damage. I don't have my chestplate on. I guess it's time to make a grave, I guess. Where is my other cat? There's one. Where is the other one? Where is my other cat? Where'd she go? I swear to God, cats have a mind of their own. It's just like real life. She didn't die, did she? Oh no, come on. I was on a little bit yesterday or a few days ago, but that bot has been lost to time. Where is my cat? Okay, there's one. At least you're here. There's a streamer he finally plays Minecraft. You overestimate my ability to be social. But, you know, I don't mind making new friends, I guess. Like, there can always be an attempt to. I mean, like, this, like, calm and chill personality breaks down quite quickly in front of different people, so. Okay, where is this cat? Please tell me it didn't, like, accidentally wander into the nether. Oh my god. Okay. This has happened to my pets before. They just wander into the nether and they just vibe, and I'm just, oh god. Jelly. I should put my chestplate on. Was that Jelly? Jelly! Okay, come on. We're going home. We're going home. There's too much shit that can kill you here. Please, let's go home. Okay, saying that actually worked. Jelly, come on. I can't let you out the house. First my bird dies, and now you're in the nether. This is why we can't have nice things. Honestly, I think for the time being, I'm just gonna shut the portal down, I think. And then both of you are going home until I can find a way to spawn-proof the water. So then, shit like this doesn't happen again. Alright, go home. Come on. I'm coming. Alright. And you, the other one. One shoes. I'll look up how to spawn-proof places later. And honestly, there's a lot of places. Actually, now that I think about it, my spawn isn't very safe for, like, pets to wander around in, because that is a spot that they could potentially get caught and drown in. Sparkly... I'm not gonna pronounce it in their name. Sure, I'll check it out. On my own time. Alright, shoes, come on. Are you gonna teleport to me now? I'm like, quite far. Oh my god. Cats. Oh! Okay, okay. Now you teleport to me, okay. Alright, into the house you go. Man, this is why I don't keep birds. Like, this isn't even the first time, like, a bird said, like, took a bullet for me or somebody else. Or something else. I remember in another server I was in, I had a bird named Lemon and Lime, and one of them, I forgot which one it was, like, flew in front of the arrow I was trying to shoot at a phantom. That was the day. Anyway, alright. I don't know where to put this. Okay, I'm gonna, like... Brave bird. And I guess this one was as well. Technically did take a trident from me. Not 2021, 2024. There we go. I'm going there for now. Alright, I guess, that was a great way to start the stream. Anyway, I was building a storage house before my stream from a few days ago got cut short. So, we'll put that back. I don't know what else to do with this. I guess start working off what I have. Or I can gather more materials, because I'm currently broke. Oh, actually, I'm gonna move you guys upstairs. Or you guys can just go on the cartographer's table. You know, like cats. Do what you want. Do I really not have any more saplings? That's strange. In that case, do I have a fortune? I don't know if this works. Nope. I'm gonna need a hoe for this. Do I not already have a hoe? Guess not. It's not very high up on my list of priorities. Alright, let's see if we can get this first try. Alright, Right, I disassembled my entire enchanting supply. Okay, I need to redo that. Oh my god, Cass Cassidy, hello. I don't think you've ever been in one of my Minecraft streams. Don't say anything that get me banned. Gamble? Bruh. 1 second. 1 second. Honestly, that is all I ever aspired to be. Background noise. And honestly, that's a lot of what today is gonna be. Not much talking. I say that and I've been talking the entire stream. Where's my grindstone? Let's go gambling! Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Please? Bruh. I'll take fortune too. Why? Just why? I'm broke. That's why there's an iron farm right behind me. Actually, I want to check on that, actually. The thing I was following did say that it wouldn't be as efficient, since it's a pretty small farm. I think it should be reasonably... Listen, I grinded for like a year. Not even like, I think it was like, it might have been like 5 months to get full netherite gear because of how not often I stream. I spent all of my wealth, all of the riches, for netherite gear. Okay, that's actually not that bad. Okay, just do that. Spread out. Having netherite gear, unfortunately, does not equate to being wealthy. I do need to acquire more riches. I need to make more farms. At some point, I'm gonna have to take all of that down and make it into a proper sugarcane farm. Because it is really just a manual farm right now. I'm not doing much exploring at the moment, so it's not that big of an issue. But once I do start exploring, I'm gonna need a lot of... I'm gonna need a lot of fireworks. Alright, to figure out what to do here. Let's do that first. So I think, as I was saying... Oh my god, I look over and there's a bot in my chat. Good Jesus. Cheap viewers on fucking censored. Yeah, it's most likely a bot. Yeah, it's most likely a bot. Oh no, I hear myself. Ew. One message. Here we go. ban, get fucked, disappear. Oh my god, 2 me's? God, that would be a nightmare. That would be a nightmare. Oh, yeah, go to sleep. Have a good night, and thank you. Hopefully no more pets will be dying today. Have a good sleep. I think probably that. So it kind of matches what I got here. Yeah, so, like, not even, like, 10 minutes into my stream, a trident drowned spawned, and I had, like, my pets out because, you know, I am a firm believer of actually letting your pets out to explore the world, and, you know, rather than just keeping them in a house. And then, you know, said trident drowned shot my bird, because it did a get down, Mr. President. So, I am one less birded. You will be missed, greedy shit. Did my stream just freeze? Okay. Anyway, what was I doing? Right, this. I don't know if that looks good or not, though. Looks kind of gross. Night. Hello? Oh. Yeah. The bird's name was Greedy Shit because it took, like, it took fucking ages to get tamed. Oh well. Parrots are, like, the stupidest fucking pets you can have in Minecraft. They're so stupid. Slash affectionate, I love them. Will I probably get another one? Yeah. That's besides the point. That doesn't look good. Honestly, I'm thinking just not give it windows, I think. Because then it gives me more room to put, chests. You wish parrots were real? Well, with good news, I would like to inform you that parrots are indeed real. I should go to sleep. Holy shit. Parrots are real? Yeah. Parrots are indeed real. Now don't panic. Walk, don't run to your nearest pet store and go get yourself a parrot. Actually, that's a lie. Don't adopt birds just willy-nilly. That still goes with any pet. Any sort of animal. Do not adopt them out of the novelty of owning an animal. That, my friends, is how animal abuse or animal neglect happens. Apples. That looks weird. Yo, Casey. Casey? 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 Greedy shit is dead. Greedy shit died. Greedy shit is dead. I have greedy shits for mains. Greedy shit took a bullet. took a trident for me. In great service. Something, 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 a trident drown spawned. And remember how, like, I had my pets out? It's like, to let them on a walk. Yeah, greedy shit did the parrot thing of following you around, and the trident hit him perfectly. It happens to every parrot, I swear. Parrots are like the fucking hamsters of Minecraft. You know what the saying how like a hamster will never be able to die a normal death? Like they always die in like the weirdest ways possible. Like, you know, they get stuck in a vent somewhere, you know, like they get trapped behind like the fucking couch cushions or something. Parrots are the hamsters of Minecraft. And then like immediately after that, fucking Jelly, motherfucker slash affectionate, got stuck in the nether. So I had to go to the nether to fucking get them out. I need to like fucking make sure my entire spawn is like completely safe. Because these animals cannot be left alone. Like, I need to figure out a way to spawn-proof like this entire like section because I have tridents now. I don't need to farm more tridents. I need to like spawn-proof this entire area because this entire area, whoops, is like a big trident drowned hotspot. Because it's, you know, rivers, it's deep, it's shit. Yeah, my pets are feeling adventurous. Shoes, the only good cat, stayed right here the entire time. Fucking Trident John was chasing me. Like, Jelly was getting stuck in the nether, hence why that thing is deactivated. Shoes stayed right here. Right here. Oh, alright. Bye-bye, Cass. Glad you dropped by anyway. Okay, I'm trying to think. Do I do that? Or do I do the full brick? Okay, what I'm trying to go for is, you know how like Grian's like recent like season 10, you know how like his docks is having like is being built like that giant like boathouse? That's what I'm kind of trying to go for, but not really. In the sense that like a lot of it is this like stripped spruce, but there's a lot of different textures to it. A slight problem, I don't know what to texture it with. I don't know, that looks kind of weird. I might just do full spruce, I'm not gonna lie. And then just figure it out from there. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna look up what does this thing look like. I'm just gonna look it up what it looks like for some inspiration. Okay, so it's mostly spruce, and he textures it with... What is that? It's some sort of stone. I think it might be andesite. And with oak. I guess that works, except instead of using andesite, I might use deep slate instead. Okay, which means I need more oak. Which means probably cutting down that forest, but I kind of want to leave that as is. So what I might do instead is go on a little trip and go get me some wood. Because I don't have enough bone meal. I haven't had bone meal in a bit. Alright. Now, this is where having a map would be really... Okay, so now that I have Sodium installed, the pure want to just have a world map has been, like, exponentially increased, because I hate remembering where things are. I'm sure I could find an oak fucking forest if I just fly somewhere, but I don't know. The process of having to look for it kind of sucks. I lied. I have bones here. But I really wanna... What was that clicking noise? Anyway. I guess I have bones. Fuck everything I just said. How has your day been, Casey? I say as if we haven't talked, like, 2 days ago. This is an interesting music. Oh, because it's new, that's why. The new updates. I was like, this is a new fucking track. I'm gonna turn the music up a little bit, actually. This is silly new music. Working on the big project. Am I allowed to know what this big project is? Do I know what this big project is? Have I been told about this big project and I just forgotten? This is a very, like, Halloween vibe. And I can't explain why. Oh! Oh shit, you're finally working on it? Nice. I haven't logged on Smart Origins in a hot second. I should probably do that again. Hmm. I guess this really does need the stone. This one did mute you? Uh-oh. Well, I've been talking... Okay, then again, my streams have been muted before, even though I've definitely talked through them. I don't think I'll get DMCA'd, because it is video game music, and it's Minecraft music. I don't think it'll get me DMCA'd. But I guess if it does, time to remove it from the playlist. I'm trying to think how to incorporate Deep Slate into this, because a big part of this whole area's like build thing is Deep Slate. Originally, I just had it running along the bottom. I don't know if that would look good. Then it does give like that nicely needed like extra oomph. Yeah, it's Minecraft. This shouldn't give you a strike. but getting muted is a little bit concerning, but I don't think it's a I think it'll be fine. My inability to build is really showing. Oh well. All good builders gotta start somewhere. Besides, when I do eventually get good at building, I can always come back. And go, wow, this was shit. Let me rebuild it. And that's growth, baby. To the Colosseum, Zucker chatted me about last night online together. I think my biggest thing about the Origins server is that I don't have like a big project to work on. Like, you guys have the Colosseum, you know, hi there. You know, you guys have the Colosseum. I don't know what other projects other people are working on. But honestly, after I finished my base, I was like, yeah, I don't know what else to build underwater that would, like, be cool. So I kind of just stopped logging on. Like, I'll log on to, like, hang out and shit, but... I don't know if I'll log on again just for, like, the sake of it. Not until, like, I find something cool to do. I don't like that. Okay, I need to mostly consider it from this side, because this is the, like, side I'll be mostly viewing it from. And I guess that looks okay, if I, like, add extra bits here, so make it less boring, less flat. That looks okay for now. Oof. How, like, okay, what exactly are you doing? Are you working on the Colosseum right now? What is being worked on? And is there anything that I need to help with? Like, I can, like, log on and, like, help gather supplies. The base for the arena. Okay. Bet. Just let me know and I'll log on. For now, I might be busy in terms of, like, game schedule, though. You have a lot of things I want to do. Like, after... Like, I'm doing Minecraft now because I haven't streamed Minecraft in a bit, and it's the best, like, chill game. But the stream after this one is definitely going to be a Persona stream, because I need to speedrun that. And that, so then, once I finish Persona, I can, you know, delete it from my hard drive. Not hard drive, I can delete it from, like, my PC. So then I have space to play Baldur's Gate, which I don't think I'll be streaming. Because it's a long game, and I don't want to, like, gatekeep that just to stream, because then I, like, won't have the mood to to play because I don't want to stream. Honestly, I think that's what happens to me in Persona. Like, I think I would have played it a lot more if I didn't have the barrier of like, oh, I'm streaming behind it. Like, yeah, it's cool to have everything being documented, but there's also like the added pressure because I can't just play for like 6 hours because I'd be like, oh my god, I'm streaming. I've been streaming for 6 hours. Because that's just genuinely what I did for Persona 5. I would like sit in my room, finish an entire story arc in a day, and I'd be like, that was a good session. Kind of do it again tomorrow. So I think Baldur's Gate might be a thing I exclusively do on my own. As fun as it would be to stream. Baldur's Gate's one of those games that would be really, really fun to stream. I might stream myself playing Persona 5, but I don't know. Yeah. Honestly, it's a little bit intimidating. It feels a bit intimidating to build on that server because there are so many, like, talented builders there. People like Pixie, people like Zalo. It feels kind of intimidating. It's not to say that they're, like, you know, stopping me from building or whatever. But it's just kind of like, damn, that's a fucking skill gap right there. That's why single player is superior. For real, for real. We can either do trapdoors, we can do fences. And I think in accordance to that, I might do fences. So just so it matches, like, my house. But then again, it's a storage house. I don't know why there would be windows. It's because this is a entirely functional build. Good block palette. Alright. Yeah, messing around in creative mode is gonna be the best for that because there's so many like modded blocks. It's gonna be so hard to be able to find like, oh yeah, this is the block palette. Because I think especially for me, because I'm so used to playing vanilla, that whenever I think block palettes, it's really hard for me to like extend into like the modded blocks without me like actively knowing it's there. That was my biggest thing when I was doing the boat. I like kept gravitating towards like spruce, oak, dark oak, because that was the blocks I knew the best. Okay, I think I'll do the texturing later, I think. Fuck. I think I think that's what I tried to do in like my home base. Where I tried to like use blocks from the mod in my build. Just so it makes it look a little bit more interesting. Okay, so that's what the clicking sound was. The clicking sound is from the music. I heard a clicking sound earlier and I was like, what the fuck is that? I thought it was my, I thought it was the turtles. Some vanilla. Yeah, because I think like deep slate and shit would be like the easiest thing to get, wouldn't it? Let's just break this up. This is definitely gonna be wood. Usually I like to do the exterior before I do the interior, but I will make an exception. Fuck rules. I do what I want. This is a silly tune. I think that's maybe the pattern. It's not technically big enough. It's like reasonably. Actually, you know what? Nah, I'm not gonna do this pattern. At least not on this scale. It's a bit too big for that. Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy to think about. Man, that server's almost been up for a year? Jesus. Yeah, because it was like up like August, wasn't it? It was up like August, September, I think. I remember because it was like right off the tails of Dad Life. August 29th. Yeah, that's crazy. And I'm still living in the same fucking cave that I also dug out. On day one. I guess like since we've been there since day one. Cat? Hi. You're silly. I think I'll keep it around for a little bit. If it sticks around, I will keep it. It did just appear at the fucking shore. I wonder if Rose is planning to do anything for the anniversary of the server. Because, like, the fact that it still has like a kind of active player base at a year is crazy. Then again, I think the players in this server are also just hyperfixated on a different level. So. Nothing beats the hyperfixations. I need more wood. I wish there was like a big tree, not like that, but like an easily farmable tree for like every single wood type. It's so annoying to like cut down a bunch of like little trees. Oak. Speak of the devil. Not you. The world said, big tree, here you go. Because, like, these also are kind of a pain in the ass to farm. Because they get everywhere. Big tree. Hi there. I guess having all these turtles here means I could probably make a turtle farm super easily. If I ever want one. Oops, wrong one. You should get the overworld arena. Yeah? At least, like, some sort of, like, platform, at least, I think. So then, like, people can, like, start using it. Or, like, the extra modifications and stuff can come later. That'll be spawn on its own, hopefully. Oh my god, you're so right. The fucking despawned leaves are a lifesaver. Especially when you're like farming a bunch of trees and you just do not want to wait. It's also good to be used for like to check if you've like got um all the wood. Especially for like those big trees where you just really don't know if you've like gotten everything. Because like now I can look out and I'm like, oh look, there's still a bunch of leaves there. I wonder if like then I wouldn't know if there's still like a single branch up there that I haven't gone yet. But with that thing, I'll just know instantly. Except the only downside is that it only applies to leaves. It doesn't apply to other stuff. Fucking what is that one log in the nether that like the leaves the yellow shit that doesn't count as leaves? God, that is annoying. That is the actual bane of my existence. Bonk. Floor. Yeah, Ember. God, I hate that thing. What to do for second floor? I don't know. I think I might just continue the pattern, I think. I think I have enough wood for this. No, I don't. I'd probably like double up this. There you go, like that. Fun. I'm sure you had fun doing that. My dad gave me watermelon when he came into the room. I should probably finish that. Kinda hard to eat a watermelon while playing Minecraft though, and talking. You're still here! Hello. I farmed so much of it and I just didn't even end up using it because I took down my ship for the contest. So now I just have a bunch of like spruce. No, I have a bunch of ebony, ember, and like yeah, and spruce left over, and I just have nothing to do with it. I'm like, I'm just gonna leave it there. Honestly, if anyone needs it, go ahead and take it. Oi. There's like a chest of it in my house. Oh yeah, I definitely need something to like break that up a little bit. Because that wall is so boring. Let's see. I don't know, I feel like I could add something like to the side. Maybe add like a tower or like a chimney or something, so it looks like a like an actual like industrial like warehouse. Like I'm trying to find like an inspiration for this like a picture. I guess industrial would have been. I guess it is the right word. I don't know. Just something to make that thing more interesting because it's so flat right now. Because like one of the main differences with this build and my build is that I have like this thing that goes in, but this thing doesn't, except for this part. But I need it to be big enough. I could restart. I don't really like this. Honestly, the more I look at it. Honestly, the more I look at it, the more I hate it. Okay, let me look up more. I probably should have done like my research beforehand. Hmm. Because whenever you like look up like, oh, storage house on like Google, it's always like those really, really small builds. I do really like the front though. Front is pretty. It's the side that I have a problem with. I mean, never too late to start over. Because I'm gonna move that anyway. I might honestly restart. Unless there's a way to somehow salvage this. Because this is the center I'm currently working off of. Oops. Alright, this is the center. Now I want it to line up with this thing. So I can't really expand it out this way anymore without moving the tree. And I really don't want to move the tree. Because the tree's lined up with this as well. So this wall face cannot be moved. What if I like move it over a little bit, but then keep this front area, but then also do that indent? So like this thing gets pushed out instead. Okay. I think regardless, I think it means to tear all this down and restart. Fun! Alright. I love doing this. That's a lie, I hate doing this. I always feel like I can like add something to it. But I don't think I can properly do that unless I have more space, which I really don't because this is a tiny fucking island. Alright, time to restart. I feel like everything I build has to be restarted at least once. I guess this really means I really should like test build something first. Which I meant to do, but I was like, nah, it's boring, because replicating builds is boring. Like, it's one thing to follow a tutorial for, like, a farm or something. It's another when you're, like, completely replicating something you've already built. Damn, which means I have to do that floor all over again? Ugh. Oh, yeah, fucking, yeah, fuck. The fucking, like, the tree remains? Yeah, please do that. I just never got around to it. God, it probably looks so ugly there, doesn't it? Yeah, it was just fucking of the mushroom stem things. I just never bothered to clear out. Please get that out of sight. Pop, 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 pop. I'm actually turn that sound up. There we go. Can you hear the sound of it now? It bothered me too, but I was like, you know, I'll probably get around to it, and like, who knows if I need more, and then I just never locked back on. That was my fault. Whoops. I should have cleared that out. Makes a squelchy noise? What, the deep slate? Oh, the Ember? Oh my god. Do not have headphones on while we're minding that shit. It fucking... Oh, no. No, no, no. Yeah, that's a bad noise. It's gross. Yeah, especially if you're like mining it with like efficiency 5. It's so loud. Do not mind that thing while having headphones on. It's so gross. I usually play with block sounds off anyway. Oh, it's like super low. Because depending on what you're mining, it does get really bothering. But stuff like wood, I at least like the noise. So I'll keep it on. It's for stuff like dirt that I really don't like the sound of like it breaking. Or stuff like, you know, sugarcane where it just has that generic like noise. That can be a bit jarring to my ears. Jarring. Okay. Let me refill this in and let's restart. Just a normal netherite unbreaking to mending hoe and you still hate life. I have a efficiency hoe if you need it. You not have an efficiency hoe? How the fuck do you not have an efficiency hoe? You just mark out the path. You good? Alright, whatever you say. Suit yourself. Okay. Fuck whatever reference I was using before. We are going to build this the me way. One, two, three. That'd be big enough. It is a bit short. Especially if it's going in one. Alright, I guess we need a big build then. That should be a bit too big. Whoops. Okay, how to balance size. That's what she said. Then again, I did mention I could move that portal here. So I guess it wouldn't be much of a bother if I extended that far. Guess that works. Not too bad. So that leaves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Eh, that's okay. I can accept that as a storage space. Ooh, wait, if I wanted to do that, let's do one out, don't I? Okay. Oh, never mind, this will definitely be enough space. And especially since I'm planning to extend this out a little bit. Two, 3. Ooh, it's a big space. But you know what? If it's meant to display the wealth, I guess it is meant to be pretty big. Because nothing says wealth than a big ass storage room. Two, 3. I hate the sound of fall damage. This is just a square, I think. Yeah. It is just the same. It is just a big square. Which honestly, I don't mind. Some interesting designs could be done with squares. Especially on the inside. Question is, do I want it to be a square? I could extend it out one more, since I'm going to be removing this. I guess this won't be that far. The only thing is that that just messes up the symmetry. Nah, square it is. Symmetry matters. Okay. It's good so far. Hmm. Honestly, I like that. I'm already liking. You're already strongly disliking the past you. I don't know. The grander, the better. I mean, it's not too late to also restart and, you know, make a small circle. Change it now before you regret it. You can see the text message. Greedy shit was impounded by drowned. It definitely is? Oh, well then. Good luck, have fun. Okay. Maybe I don't like the fact that it's a square? I don't know. Maybe I don't like the fact that it's a square. Okay, change it now before you regret it later, okay. Let's try this. Ooh. But now I feel like there's too much going on in the middle. That or square. Yeah, now there's too much going on. I don't like it. I can deal with the square. There we go. Balance has been restored to the universe. There we go. So there's some sort of like cohesiveness to all this. So it's a full block. Oh, time for sugarcane again. Time to bleed out your ears. Honey, it's time to harvest sugarcane again. Yes, Mom. How did my old door design go? Oh, fuck. Yeah, that looks okay. Or... like, I want to mimic that somehow? Unless I just break this entire thing down and just make it into... you know, that. Which I think I might. Unless it's a different option. No, not really. Okay. Okay, I can live with that. You were playing this to stream? Why? What happened? What did I miss? Huh? What about the sugarcane? Oh, you might have said that earlier when I was doing the sugarcane. Okay. For a second, I don't know why, I thought that was a phantom. You know, like the torch peeking out of it and like the blue stuff on the side. I thought that was a phantom for a second. Yeah, to me getting jump scared by random items. Part like 300. First, it was thinking a turtle was a creeper. And now this. How bad can the hallucinations get? I asked. Famous last words. Did something just fly across my screen? Am I crazy? I think I'm going crazy. Okay. Oh, it might have been a particle effect. Okay, that's what it was. Man, I'm getting old. I'm seeing shit. Oop, rain. There you go. I don't know. The only problem I have with this kind of design is that this would suggest windows. I don't know if I necessarily want windows. Especially on the first floor. Unless I just, do that. Fuck. You know, I'll just do that. Which looks kind of weird, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, maybe I like this a little bit less than I thought. Hmm. What if? I just did that all the way through. And I just made a solid wall. Woo! I like the sound of that. I love the sound of the stone color. Putter. 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 Hmm. Sorry if I keep tapping out. I'm making sure that I'm waiting for a message from somebody. Hmm. If I like extend this bit out, just so it's slightly more interesting. I like this song. Whoa! Okay, I actually made it through. I thought I was gonna make that. But I did. Maybe a different bottom block. The top, I think, could be stripped wood. Not the bottom. I could actually make the bottom full deep slate. Yeah, I'm good. I thought I wouldn't make a jump using the elytra, but I did. That also doesn't look quite right. Maybe it is because of the background. Now that runs into the problem of it being too flat. Back to square one. Orientation? Yeah, it is. Okay. Hmm. Maybe this is where I pull off the thing? This is just experimenting at this point. Which is honestly never a bad thing. I think that looks okay. I think that looks okay. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I have a lot of pizza anyway. Oh, alright. Bye-bye. There goes my mod. I am now modless. I can't believe I'm modless now. No, this is where the true... This is where the true... fucking... quiet stream begins. Now that I have no one left to talk to. Time to just vibe to the music. Where's my steak? There it is. I guess I really shouldn't have gotten rid of all that because I'm gonna be replicating it. Oh well, whatever. I guess I'm okay with that being windows, I think. That stuff being windows, I don't really mind. I don't know, this still looks a little bit weird to me. Oh, has the person finally messaged me? No, it is not. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna rethink this. This I need to rethink. I'd add something to this to make it more interesting. Maybe not oak. Maybe spruce? No, I don't like the design in general, I don't think. Okay. Back to the drawing board. No. What if instead of adding to it, I just textured it, perhaps? I do have this. What am I just stone stuff? Would that make it easier? I can probably like, if I do this, right, I can like put it on here so I can hang something off it, like a lantern. Alright, back to just talking to myself. Here we go. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go and look for inspiration. It's not cheating. Also, my mouse is about to die. To charge it. Wait, maybe we can try this, perhaps? I don't know how to do that though. Okay. It's like one of these things. And then it like kind of like cuts off the top. I'm trying to look at things, man. Alright. Okay, if I do that, maybe it's not a good idea to try to texture this. It should just be solid. Too much going on. Do it that way though. It just feels really, really short. No, that's not gonna work for that slab though. I guess this is good practice for the village. Because I'll also be building something similar to the village houses. Now, does that look better or does that? Ooh, that actually works quite well. Like that angle. Just means adjusting this bit though. I could just do a straight like line across. Yeah, that works. Okay, I like that. What? How did I just take damage? Oh, I slammed into a wall. Okay, wait. Okay, wait. I actually quite like that. Okay. We're on to something. Let us cook. Let me cook. That late night epiphanies. I want to see how much of this is gonna get done today. I'm tempted to work on this off camera. I really am. Maybe that bit's a bit too flat. That works. Saves me a stair as well. There we go. Okay, okay. We're getting somewhere. Okay. Okay. I know what I'm doing now. This is gonna be great. Longest line. Bam. Eight line. Right, so we're getting into a little bit of a rhythm here. Oh, I flipped it. That's a bit too high, isn't it? It isn't? Oh, that's because I'm standing on like a block higher. Makes me think if I should do something like that at the bottom. Nah. God damn it. There we go. Okay, I like that. I like that a lot. I guess the front could be a bit special. It is the front, you know, after all. That's supposed to be busy though, isn't it? Okay. Main view I'll be looking at from the bridge. I think it depends on whatever I do at the top, I think. That will largely determine how this looks. That does look a little bit like wings, doesn't it? Like that bit, how it extends out. I do quite like it, but I don't know how to. I don't know. This is good. This is good for now. This is good. Okay. Windows. Glass. I have 4 pieces of glass. Hey, maybe not as much as I thought. It's okay. Hi, cats. I guess another thing I could build is some sort of graveyard for any and all future dead pets. You know, build a little something for a little shit. I should be asleep. I don't know when phantoms are gonna start coming to haunt me. I don't know where I'll build it though. There, probably? It was on the main island? This building style reminds me of a little server I used to be on. A little server known as SMP. Subtwit SMP. I'm just gonna go into story time mode if I start talking about SSMP. Man, that's a good server. So much drama. We're gonna need more, aren't we? We're gonna need more space real soon. Even more reason to quickly get this thing built. You know what? I think sure the better. Oh, it's full. That's why I can pick it up. Go. Let me make the button really quick. I need to be right back. Just lock myself in my house. I will be right back. Everything's good. I just needed to get water. That was it. Alright. Good water. How much of this should I get done before calling it a day? I haven't streamed for 2 hours. I think what will happen is I work on maybe floor 2. Oh! I'll probably work on floor 2 next stream, I think. Floor 2 and roof. And depending on how long that takes, I could also do interior then as well. I really need to trade this. Until I make myself an Enderman farm, this will be the best. Honestly, I don't even want to build an Enderman farm. It's so dangerous. But it's so useful though in the future. The thing is, I've never even built an Enderman farm on my own, like just in normal survival. Like, forget hardcore. Okay. Let me get the... Ding. Do 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 do. Looking pretty good. I don't know what to do here though. I never really thought about that, have I? I might just block it up, I think. It's a bit too tall for me to... That probably makes me in the back here. Something about a spruce, probably just to match. And I guess soon after this I can start working on like making this area look prettier. Because I hate the sand. Okay. I think that's a good place to end, I think. It's been, what, 2 hours? 2 and a bit. The average hardcore stream for me. Oh, these are coming along. This side looks so pretty. This side, I don't know. Bit too busy at the front, I might change it. But we can worry about that next stream, I think. Yeah, that's pretty good. Where did that cat go? Cats always end up despawning. Isn't that cat in a bit? Can these cats despawn? I mean, I assume they do, right? Cat. I did say I was gonna tame it if it stuck around. Yeah, I think it might have been... it might be gone. Ooh, it's a calico cat, though. Hi. Have you seen another cat? White with different colored eyes? Yeah, I think the cat's gone. Oh well. Died, despawned, I don't know. Alright. Yeah, I don't know where it is. Yeah, I think it's well and truly gone, I think. Oh well. I have my 2 cats. Shoes and Jelly. And that's all a girl could ever wish for. Should we give it a go? Just to see what happens. That's just like gambling before we get stream. Let's go gambling! Loyalty? Max, I tried it? Oh, bruh. Unbreaking? Impaling. Not loyalty, though. This is just the equivalent of... Okay, that's good. Okay, never mind. Let's go. Let's go gambling! Let's go gambling! Wait a minute, no! It's on different ones! I'm gonna need to get another try at it now. Unless I have... Okay. Lesson learned, kids. Don't go gambling. Alright, I'll figure out what to do with these 2 tridents. And again, like, creeper, like, fucking charge creeper farming is so dangerous. I don't even know if it's, like, worth doing all that. What am I? Ooh, it saw me on top of the dragon head. Okay, you know what? I'm ending the stream here. Kind of sad seeing the greedy shit and knowing that it's gonna disappear by the next time we log on. Or 7 greedy shit. It's like a bullet. But, yeah. Next stream, probably gonna be a Persona stream. Let's finish the game. So, maybe Minecraft after that? I don't know, it's gonna be alternating between these 2 games. It's gonna be alternating between Minecraft and Persona. So, I think that's what's gonna be happening. It's gonna be Minecraft, Persona, Minecraft, Persona, Minecraft, Persona, until I find a new game to obsess with. God knows what to do afterward. Alright, and, yeah. That's gonna be all. Bye stream! Bye bye! Ahoo!